Good day, everyone. Welcome back to BAM Sports TV, space where you get the ultimate sporting experience. Back with another video. Match day 27 of the Rainiver Jamaica Premier League has been postponed due to the non-payment of fees to the referee. People, please remember to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Share thoughts on in the comment section. Lots to uncover in this video, so we're going to go straight into it. So earlier this morning, I would have mentioned that the game scheduled for the 2nd of March that made up match day 27 of the Rainiver Jamaica Premier League start of the third round would have been postponed due to the unavailability of referees. Clubs were notified via email approximately 9:20 thereabout today that referees are unavailable and the games have been postponed. Did some checks, was advised that the referees were owed for the last 3 months. Well, they haven't been paid for the last 3 months and they were owed a substantial amount of money. So I made some checks, made some phone calls, and at first I was advised that that's not accurate. Referees were paid up to Saturday. They received over $2 million, and the powers that be thought that everything was okay. However, having had conversations with a few referees, they gave me a timeline of the situation. So this is their timeline. So the referees are saying that they were last paid in November. I made some checks to verify that, and I was told that that was indeed correct. And that payment would have covered games up to match day 14 for referee fees and match day 9 for traveling allowance. Now, people, I wasn't aware that referees receive traveling allowance. I wasn't aware of that. So they are saying that they are owed that amount. So yeah, they are owed 8 million, approximately 8.6 million thereabout. They receive a $2 million payment, like I said, on Saturday, which would have been the 1st of March. But they are owed another 6 million, and the referees are not happy about that. I mean, they are quite disgruntled at the fact that, they are working, putting out their work, and they are not being compensated. So like I said, for the last 3 months, they haven't been paid, or no payment has been made to them, to the referee association. And the referees have said that, they would have been diligent and, meeting with the Pfjl, meeting them halfway and facilitating the league and everything going on. But reach a point now where they think that they need to take some action to have the matter resolved. So they would have been in communication with the Pfjl via email and stuff. So yeah, that situation, people. However, I mean, recently they sent an email that was responded to in a very, I would say, unprofessional manner from the Pfjl. And this kind of angered the referees, and they decided that enough is enough, and they're not setting foot on a football field in the Jamaica Premier League until they receive their payments. Now, personally, I think if a person carries out their work, they should be compensated. I mean, they should be duly compensated. There's no two way about that. Now, a lot of things have been taking place since the start of this season in the Premier League. I mean, it's really unfortunate that, the matches for this week were postponed. I mean, I can think of a team like Cavalier who have a CONCACAF Champions League game to play on the 6th against Inter Miami. Really tough match coming up for them. And this game, this weekend, would have been a part of their preparation. That didn't happen. So they have to, regroup. So that's really unfortunate. I mean, lots of clubs would have invested monies and efforts whenever they have games, preparation, procuring food, supplements. Some clubs were preparing to go out of town and stuff. So a lot of things were affected today, and it's really, really, really sad. And we hope that this situation can be resolved and the beautiful game can continue. I mean, referees have some good referees here in the Jamaica Premier League. I mean, sometimes they do make mistakes and stuff, but that's a part of the game. I mean, players make mistakes, coaches make mistakes, so expect no different from referees. But really think that they should be paid, and I hope that the powers that be can find a way to resolve it. So as I said, referees are owed 8 million. They were paid 2 million, but they have an outstanding amount of 6 million to be paid. Of that 6 million, I was told that most of it is made up of traveling allowance fees. Now, like I said, people that wasn't aware that referee were paid traveling allowance to travel to games and stuff. So most of that 6 million they are saying is, for traveling and stuff. But lots of things have been happening, this season. The Premier League clubs have been complaining quite a lot that they are not receiving, adequate payment from the Pfjl to help them to offset their bills and stuff. In fact, quite a few clubs would have reached out to me earlier and said that the most money that they have received in a single payment from the Pfjl is 400,000 Jamaican. That's like 2,500 USD. So, clubs can't really operate on that small budget. So it seems that there's a cash situation with the Pfjl and, everyone is kind of feeling it. However, I was also informed that the match for the 3rd of March, that would have been the final game as a part of the match day 27 schedule, could be played, as I was told that the JFF is stepping in now and they will be covering the 6 million that's left outstanding to the referees. Not sure if they're going to make that in one payment or they're going to have a payment plan, but I understand that they are going to intervene and have the matter resolved. So hopefully the final game tomorrow will be played between Arnett Gardens and Pfjl. Should be a really, really interesting game. So looking forward to that. And hopefully everything works out for everyone that is involved. So yeah, that's it, people. That's the information that I have regarding the referees withdrawing their services due to non-payment of fees. Approximately $8 million owed. Referees were last paid in November of 2024. So for the last 3 months, they didn't receive any payment. Now, lots of announcements have been making regarding sponsorship and stuff, but apparently that money is not trickling down to the officials or even the clubs. So I guess that's something that, the Pfjl would want to look at and address as quickly as possible. Also understand that the AGM for the Pfjl is supposed to be held in March, sometime in March, the week of the 12th or the 15th. It was postponed 2 prior times in February. So normally at the AGM, that's when the clubs, because this Pfjl is made up of all 14 Jamaica Premier League clubs. They have a representative who's a director, and they decide on what leadership is going to be like. So the chairman now of the Pfjl is Chris Williams, and the CEO is Owen Hill. So, at the AGM, the clubs can decide if they're going to continue with the same leadership or they're going to make a change and stuff. So, stay tuned. Once I have the update on that information, definitely provide it to you. Hopefully this matter can be resolved and everyone can, the beautiful game can continue. Really unfortunate, like I said, lots of investment and resources go into preparing for games. And like I said, Cavalier winning the Champions League against Inter Miami would have wanted to probably play this game to prepare themselves for that encounter. Didn't happen. Hopefully they'll go there and represent the country well, represent the nation and stuff. So, yeah, that's it, people. That's the update. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for great JPL content. You're already in the right place. YouTube, I'm out.